Hi, good morning. It's the 4th of February, 2023. I hope everybody had a good week. Uh, in New York, well, I guess the whole Northeast is going through a cold spell. Like yesterday, when I woke up, I think it was like 35, 36, and the temperatures dropped during the day, and it dropped down to like 19 when I left work. And I think it dropped down to like 5 degrees, and it's supposed to be cold again today. So it's just crazy. I'm sorry, I'm recording this a little bit later than I normally do. This vlog. Normally I do it in the morning. I just got through watching Megan, believe it or not, and I'm going to look for my review of that later. I want to give people an update about my oldest brother who was in the hospital. In fact, we even had some issues with that today. He had water in his lungs and stuff, and water in his legs and his feet and stuff, and they kept him in the hospital. To drain off the water and stuff, and I think they even shocked his heart yesterday. And they want to actually release him. And we were having a big issue between me and my other sister conferencing because apparently the doctor was telling him that there's not more they can do. They have a plan for him to try to, he has to lose weight, and they're going to give him this thing to help him breathe better. But he has to take the medication that they give him and stuff and lose weight and change his diet, basically, is what he has to do. And he was like berating the doctor, who tried to tell the doctor, just walked away. And so later, the other professional nurse came in and she explained things as he put me and my sister on speakerphone so she broke it down to us. And basically, like they said, they've done everything they can do for him. When he first came in there, he had water on his lungs and stuff, and they drained off the water and stuff, and they ran a bunch of tests on him, and they even shocked his heart yesterday to get it back to the normal rhythm. And they told him that, listen, you're not going to be, you're still going to have that cough and stuff, but if you take the medication and you go to rehab so they can see if, you got to exercise, you got to change your diet, so that way, then eventually, he's going to get better. But he has to listen to the doctors. And that's what me and my sister are trying to stress to him, that he has to listen to the doctors so he can get better. And he's the oldest of us, and we don't want anything bad to happen, but he has to listen to the doctors. That's just plain. Like I said, they were telling him that, listen, we've done everything that we can for you, but you have to check. You can't stay in the hospital indefinitely. There's not more that we can do. You got to go home and do the plan that we have for you so you can get better. He said, we've done everything in the hospital that we can do for you medically. Now it's just a matter of him just, listening to the doctors and, losing the weight, exercising and taking the medication that they give him so he can get better and stronger. And I think we kind of broke through to him, hopefully, when that lady explained everything to him, and we told him, this is the way you got to do. So now I think they're going to have the physical therapist come later today to talk to him and walk him and see if they can, if he gets out, whether they send him to the physical therapist, so they can, get him more mobile, or if they can just send him home, and he's still going to have to take the medication. Like I said, change his diet and exercise so he can lose weight. And then they're going to give him this thing that I forgot what they call it to help him with his breathing and stuff. But he's only going to get better if he follows the doctor's advice. And like I said, the reason he's in the hospital now is because he didn't listen to the doctor's advice. He didn't take the water pills that he was supposed to take. And like I said, he had water in his lungs and his legs and his feet, and because he didn't take the medication, he thought it wasn't working, so he stopped taking it, which is stupid. But me and my sister hope that he listens and gets better. So that's all we can do, really, is and hope he gets better. But anyway, so that's that. So I'm staying by and listen. I was gonna actually go see him on Monday after work, but they may let him go. I don't know if they're going to let him go today or they're going to let him go tomorrow, or either way. And me and my sister were always talking about, giving him, like, at least initially having the visiting nurse come to see him to make sure he gets on a regimen of taking his medication, exercising, and eating right. And I hope that's what they do. If he goes to rehab, then they can assign the visiting nurse. And my sister said, they can, assign him the visiting nurse, because I think the visiting nurse came to see him when he was earlier in the week in the hospital. And then hopefully that way he follows the plan and he gets better. That's what I'm just hoping to happen. So that's what we're waiting to hear. So between that and also, like I said, my other sister who's living with her ex-husband, she's, I think she's at the end of her rope. He has Alzheimer's and he's not getting better and stuff. And he has a whole, like I said, because he has Alzheimer's, he's, he forgets things and he's very poor motor skills and stuff. And she's trying to do the best she can. But I told, and it looks, I think she's reached the end of her rope with this. And she's going to, and I think the best thing for him to do is they're going to have to put him in, I think, an assisted living. That's the best thing because his Alzheimer's is not going to get better. Alzheimer's, you just get worse, unfortunately. And I think she's at the end of her rope because she's taking his medical appointments and all that stuff. And because his condition, he falls down a lot and all this. It's a lot of issues that a normal person is not used to dealing with. And like I said, I say my sister's an angel, a saint for sticking with him and being there for him and stuff. But I think it's at the point now where he needs to be living in a full-time assisted living place where they can have a nurse that comes every day to check on him, to make sure he takes his medication and make sure he has his meals and stuff. But I think that's a full-time medical job, unfortunately, with his condition. So hopefully that resolves stuff. So we're dealing with a lot of issues and stuff with family. Family is always complicated. Oh yeah, and also the guy I work with, he went to California. He left. Mark left. He left, I think, at 1:00 on Wednesday. So he's off Thursday, Friday. He's going to be off Monday and Tuesday. He's coming back to work Wednesday. His niece is getting married in Beverly Hills, so he had to rent a tux and everything, and fly out there to California to see her get married, which is cool. So. He got out of New York just in time, like I said, because the temperature, like I said, the whole Northeast is getting through a cold spell. And like I said, it got the temperature, like I said, it was like 36 in the morning yesterday when I left for work. And then by the time I got home, it was like 19 and dropping. And I think by the time I went to sleep, I think it was like 7 degrees or something like that. I went to sleep. Actually, I was uploading videos on my channel, and I think I fell asleep a little bit on my chair, and by the time I got up to go brush my teeth and all that stuff, it was like, I think 3 in the morning. I think I woke up at 1, and then I think I went right back to sleep for an hour, and then woke up a little bit after 2 and just got up, and it's just crazy. I tell you this, I'm just hoping that my brother gets better and he listens to the doctor's advice and gets better and stuff, because I hate that he has that cough and all that. But the only way he's going to get better with it is to change his diet, listen to the doctor, takes the medication, and start exercising more so he can lose the weight. And then I think he'll get better. But hopefully he listens to that and that happens. Anyway, what I uploaded my reaction to the whole DC Studios announcement. That's on my channel. Uploaded by Batman Superman Battle of the Super Sons reaction, but that got blocked. I'm appealing it, and I tried to do another version of it with the logo on it, but that got blocked as well. I even tried to change the speed. Sometimes you can speed up the voice and stuff with these things, but that didn't help. It didn't quite work out because no matter, I used Wondershare for more, and it tells you how to, you can detach the audio and then just, speed up the volume, but it's still, for some reason, it's still that little section that I cut out to do that with, it doesn't match up with the video. So I was going to leave it alone. Although I may try one last thing where I drop the video out every couple of seconds, drop the video out like that. I may try to do that and see if that works. I still have Wall-E and Up, so I may watch Up later and see if I can record my reaction to that, if I have a chance. And then, like I said, tomorrow's no football this weekend, so I have time tomorrow, so I can record my reaction to Up either today or tomorrow, maybe when I get back from outside. Although, like I said, right now it's 1:22 right now. So I was thinking maybe I could do the editing thing with Superman and, not Superman, I was gonna say Superman and Lois. Maybe I can do the thing with the Battle of Super Sons with Wonder Chef or more. Maybe I can edit it until like, because I plan on going outside once today. I don't want to go outside more than once because it's cold. It is cold outside, and I don't want. So I have to go to the cleaners and 2 supermarkets. I usually walk down the hill to the deli, go to the the Family Dollar, then go to the deli and the other place, and usually walk back up the hill and go to the supermarket, then the cleaners, and back in the house. So I may I'm trying to think if I should. I may do it the reverse way. I may just go to the cleaners first, go to the bank first, cleaners, supermarket, drop the stuff off in my house here, and then walk down the hill to a Family Dollar, then go to the deli place, and then go to the place where I usually get my chicken. Although I'm thinking I should get the salad. This thing with my brother really scared me. I stopped eating the grilled chicken salad, but I think I'm going to go back to eating it. The grilled chicken salad, I think I may get that and lay off the Chinese food for a bit. And so I think I may get the grilled chicken salad, and I'll be eating that on Monday. I think I may do that. Although I'm trying to think, if I find a place I can get some baked chicken, that's what I want. I would rather eat some baked chicken. That, I think it's better, more healthy than fried chicken anyway. If I can find a place I can get some baked chicken, I may do that. So I got to figure that out. But yeah, so look later for my review of Megan, which I watched. And like I said, I may record my reaction to Up. I have Wally and Up to do, so I could do Up tonight when I come back from running my errands, eat, and then watch Up, record my reaction to that, and then maybe edit it tomorrow, and then maybe record my reaction to Wally again tomorrow, and then maybe try to edit it during the week. I may do that. And then next weekend, I'm going to see if I can do a digital code giveaway contest, because the last one I did, it was in December. So I think there's a couple of movies I want to get, so I may do that. I may just order the movies today, and then just, so they're here, and then next weekend do digital code giveaway. And then the week after that is going to be Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania, which I'm definitely going to the movie theater to see. Okay, so that's it. So look for my review. Hopefully, like I said, I appealed by Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons. I think I may make a video about the casting for the new DC projects that they've come up with, that James Gunn's had announced. Some of the part 1 that he announced, I may, what he calls Gods and Monsters, and that video is on this channel. I filmed my reaction to it and my thoughts on it. Okay, if you want to watch that video, it's on this channel. So I may do a casting video, who I think, because he did announce some movies and stuff. Superman movie, of course, Batman Babe in a Pro, which is going to have him and Damian Wayne, and probably members of the Bat family in that. Paradise Lost, which is a HBO Max series, again, which may or may not have Wonder Woman in it. And then the Lantern series, which will have Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart in it. And then a Supergirl movie as well, and animated movie, and then I think a live action movie of this Association. I think that's what they call it, Association. And I think that was a couple of things that he announced. I may do a casting video. It depends on how I, if I can come up with a good cast for certain things. I think that would be fun to do. Okay, so anyway, I think that's it. Like I said, it's cold outside. Hold on. Hold on for a minute. Just want to see what the temperature's like in the Bronx here. Oh, hold on. I was looking at 12, Channel 12 News in the Bronx. Yeah, 16 degrees right now. And I know with the wind chill, it's probably even colder than that. Like I said, when I got home, I left work yesterday, it was 19 degrees. Oh yeah, speaking of that, we have a new boss. I think I said that before. We have a new boss. He came from Hoboken because they shut that. I used to work in Hoboken, actually, when I first got hired by the company for years. But this new guy who, Eric, he's been with since the company got taken over by C&W Services years ago. He was, in charge of Hoboken. But my boss, she retired, Debbie. Yeah, she said she she had medical issues, especially with her foot. She had surgery on her foot, I think last year and stuff. And she just retired from work and stuff. She was a good boss. And now we have Eric, uh, Eric Edelman. He came from Hoboken, and he had a meeting on Friday with us where he see this says bitter blast on the. Okay, the high today is supposed to be 30, although I don't think it's getting up to 30. uh, Wait a minute, 10-day forecast. This got to be crazy. Is that? It says 24. No, 30. Although, like I don't think it got up. This got to be wrong because it says the high was 30 supposed to be, and high is 47 tomorrow. High 50 on Monday. 51. 50. No, that's got to be wrong. That's got to be wrong. That's the wrong thing. It has to be. That's got to be wrong because today I got to look on. I was trying to look on News 12, the Bronx, the weather thing, but that's wrong. I'm looking at the thing now, but the temperatures, like she put temperatures in the 50s and stuff. So because it's right now, it's 16 degrees right now. It never got up to 30. So I don't know. That may be the wrong thing. Actually, it went straight to commercial, so I don't know if they put up the wrong thing by mistake. Because they had a bunch of the next couple of days like in the 50s, which makes no sense. I don't think that's right. Anyway, I'm sorry, enough of my ramblings. So look for my review of Megan. This video obviously, and maybe I got to do a video for my other channels called Views and Opinions, and but I also may make a video about casting for. I got to think about who I want to be cast as the new Superman, the new Supergirl movie which they're making, and the Batman Brave and the Bold. So I'm gonna have a new Batman, obviously a new Damon Wayans, and then maybe even a members of the Bat family may be in that movie. That's what they said too. That's why I think they're starting. Why they're starting with Damian as the youngest Robin, because I think they'll bring in maybe like Nightwing and maybe Red Robin, maybe Red Hood, Batgirl, maybe. Since they're already be established already. So, like I said, no football this weekend. So tomorrow I got a lot of free time to film. So I may, like I said, today when I get back from outside, I'm gonna see if I can edit. Although I may be able to do that before I go outside, because I think I'm gonna leave the house right now. It's about 1:30. If about 3 o'clock, if I can get out of the house here at 3 o'clock, do my errands, get back in the house a little bit after 4, and then eat, and then maybe record my reaction to Up. Let's see, if I get back in the house a little bit after 4, let's say 4:30, just to be conservative, right? Let's say I get back in the house at 4:30. I eat, and then let's say around 6 o'clock, 6 to 7:30, I may be able to record Up and reacts to Up and Wally. I may be able to record those back to back. Record one and then take a little break and then record the other one. I think I may be able to do that. And then maybe tomorrow, since I don't have football to watch, then I can try to edit those tomorrow. So, yeah, I think that may be the plan. Like I said, upload this video, my Megan review I got to film, and then maybe another quick video for my Paul's Views and Opinions channel, and maybe right now, after I finish stopping this, see if I can edit the Superman and Batman Battle of Super Sons. I'm going to try one last edit where I drop the video out. I'm going to try to do it in one to share for more and see if that works. Okay, so there we go. So anyway, and I haven't done a live stream in a while. I'm trying to think. See, it says bitter blast. See, they're doing this is the weather now. And like I said, it's 16 degrees. I don't know how they were saying 50 degrees. That made no sense. Hold on, let me just, while I'm watching this. See, it's 16 degrees right now. They said the high was supposed to be 24, but I don't think it ever got up to 24, to be honest. Or is that the, yeah. Okay, yeah, see, look at this. The weather around the Bronx, 7 degrees in Hunts Point, 7 degrees in Soundview, 6 degrees in Thaws Neck, Co-op City, 5 degrees. It feels like, see, the real feel, it says 16, but it feels even worse. Okay, now New York Saturday. Okay, see? Yeah, see? It's supposed to go up to, oh, it's supposed to go up to 30? Oh, maybe that's what they're saying. Gust forecast. Oh, gust forecast. Okay, the wind. Because I know it ain't going up. Okay, now, wait a minute. It says Sunday 48, Monday 50. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Not that. Well, that, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted by looking at the weather. But anyway, I hope, so look for my review of Megan. This video, of course. Maybe my Batman, Superman Battle of Super Sons, if the edit goes by. It says Sunday 48, Monday 52, Tuesday 48. I got to check that on my phone, weather. But that's what it says, News 12. 48 tomorrow, 52 on Monday, and 48 on Tuesday. That's crazy. But anyway, look for migrants at temperatures inside Brooklyn Cruise Terminal are freezing. Okay, they're talking about the place where they have the I think the single men, the migrants. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by that. So look for my review of Megan. This video, maybe a video for my Paul's Views and Opinions channel. Maybe the Battle of the Super Sons. If that edit will work out, I'm gonna try to edit it now after this. And then tomorrow, maybe when I come back from eating. Today, Megan and not Megan, Up and Wally. I can record those reactions and edit those tomorrow. And then I have all tomorrow to edit those. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I hope everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe, be well. Okay, links to my social media are in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channels, my views and opinions. If you check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my patron. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere, probably right there. I want to say my patron is only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there. I have movies on there now, TV show, DC, excuse me, DC TV shows, Marvel TV shows. Follow link below. Check it out. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.